Hi, student fellows. Have you ever had a feeling that all the others around you are simply idiots? Or how about your spouse, girl or boyfriend, or maybe family members? Have you ever wondered why they act or communicate as they do? Or why your boss is all of a sudden yelling like hell and in the next moment, if nothing has happened? If you answered yes to any of the questions, you might want to read this book called Surrounded by Idiots by Thomas Erikson. Book gives a good understanding and a view of the categorized of other human beings, how it has been always there in every culture and in different centuries. For example, Hippocrates used similar four-corner model already in 400 before Christ. His logic was that there are different temperaments that are guiding our behaviors. For example, like blue color, which relates to melancholic or pessimistic person who was having too much bile in their body. As in Greek, melanchole relates to melancholic. Also, Aztecs in 1300th century categorized people into four different nature elements: fire, air, earth, and water. The book is based on disc and DISA profiles, which uses the color schemes of red, yellow, green, and blue as a base to describe your personality and related behaviors. DISA analysis is actually created to be used on top of William Moulton Marston's disc model. There are small differences between these two models, but mostly they are following the same ideology and framework. The four letters have following meanings. D as in dominance, the color is red, and it's linked to behaviors like competitive, demanding, determined, strong-willed, purposeful, and strong. I is an inducement, color is yellow, and it's linked to behaviors like sociable, dynamic, demonstrative, enthusiastic, and talkative. S is submission, and color is green, and it's linked to behaviors like caring, sharing, patient, slow motion, and a team player. And finally, C, compliance, or A as analytic in DISA model. The color is blue, and it's linked to behaviors like cautious, precise, deliberate, questioning, and formal. The book actually introduced to concrete and eye-opening way what are the different elements or characteristics that are driving our personal behaviors. I will now shortly tell you more about the key elements and per every color. The red person is known as fast-paced and impatient personality. They are dominant and task-oriented, not afraid of making decisions or use their power. They get angry really easily, and they speak in a loud voice. They are very competitive and always after the winning. Typically, red persons are seen in the top management positions. Yellow is known as a happy, creative, nice and careless personality. They are good at starting everything new, and they are always talking, mostly about themselves. That is the reason why they are usually having hard time to listen to others. They are very positive thinkers, also open and easy to like. Also, yellow persons are mostly seen in the top management positions, especially in the sales roles. Green persons are known as confident process performers. They are very safety-oriented and people-centered team players. They typically also resist all kind of changes. Finally, blue persons are very analytical and meticulous type of persons. They are pessimistic and very slow to make decisions because no amount of information is sufficient for decision making. They see always risks in everything and everywhere. Next, few examples of characteristics and how different colors work together. In the slide, you can see on the vertical side the natural combination pairs, red and yellow and green and blue. Horizontally, you can find pairs that naturally are complementing each others. In the color boxes, you can find on the left side the negative translation of the color, and on the right side the positive characterizations per every color. This can be interpreted so that every color defines themselves through positive characters and other persons around them naturally through the negative characters. Does it ring the bell? Well, after you have identified your own characteristics and color, you are able to work with others around you, either supporting or diminishing your way of acting. Lastly, some good advices. If nothing, always go with green. It's good to remember that half of the world's inhabitants are green type. And we always need green types so that things are really done after all. And it's good to know that opposing colors, red and green, and especially yellow and blue, are not the best combinations. As a conclusion, and finding from the book, is that if we really want to have a well-functioning team, we need all the 4 types present in the team. So the red are making decisions, yellows are motivating others, the greens are the doers who do the work, and blue makers makes sure that everything is done by the book. Book includes a lot of concrete examples and good guidance, so I'm sure that you will enjoy your reading.